Brad Evans, who is bowling a fabulous over. Balls across straight away. It's off the mark, but this has been terrific. He's been able to hit the seam and get movement.
How beautifully he bowled that in-swinger. Kept taking the ball away from Babar Azam and then surprised him. Seems like he's a stickler for line and length. He's been hitting the right areas consistently, and he's amongst wickets. 2 of them.
Round the wicket to Saim. He has got the ball to seam away from Saim too. Drop and run. A double wicket over for Evans. Pakistan.
Dandruff free. मजबूत बालों के आई यूज हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू टी ट्री और मेंट ऑयल से करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू.
That was enough. It was reviewed but stayed in favor of Evans, and that was real high class over.
Big wicket. Babar Azam is always a big wicket. It was amazing, isn't it? When the wicket fell of Shahzada Farhan, the cheer in the crowds. Just not fair, but that's the love for Babar Azam and this crowd wanting to watch him score runs.
I've got an option, possibly a solution. Babar Azam should open for Pakistan so that there's no booing when the opening partnership survives the first 6 overs.
And also, the home fans are not hoping for a wicket.
This actually used to happen in mid-70s when we had a terrific batting lineup. And I still remember there's a game being played in Bagh-e-Jinnah in Lahore, Lawrence Garden. PIA versus Habib Beg, I think. And PIA were boasting of all the great international players, talking about Majid Khan and Asif Iqbal and Mushtaq Mohammed and Zahir Abbas. And because Majid Khan was a stellar performer in those days, people would come, watch him bat and then leave the moment he would get out. Zahir Abbas, I mean, he was a favorite of the crowd as well. But Babar Azam, I mean, he would be the latest superstar in those terms, where people want him to come and don't want him to get out. And there was a booing, massive booing when he got out, because they're probably asking the umpire to review his decision. That's slashed, but straight to the field at point.
The only difference is no one's left though. They're still here. But there are, I mean, we haven't had a full house today. But those who came in, they're sticking around for a while longer.
Oh, he's a brilliant player, Javed Miadat. What a player, what a fighter. It's sad that nobody got to see him play against the Windies in 1988 series, which, according to me and according to a very famous website, probably the best 3-match series ever played. Pakistan versus West Indies. Now, I think is given. So it was boot before bat. And he's done, according to the umpire.
Now remember, if he goes up, he's been given out. So even umpire's call will stay out. I think that's a very good decision from the umpire.
This is out. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. I have cheek. Ball of foot is a fair delivery. Front on spin review, please. All straight way hit on the toe, but confirm it was ultra edge, please. Ultra edge, please. Stand by, ultra is building up. Stand by, guys. Ultra is building up. Rolling. Satisfied, ball hit the toe, no bat involved. A ball tracking when you're ready, please. Original decision out. Impact umpire's call, wicket hitting. Asif stay with original, out decision, stand by.
Brilliant call by Asif Yaqub because he read it perfectly. Hitting the toe and would have gone on to hit the stumps. Fingers is raised once again, and Pakistan in a bit of bother here. 3 down now for 30. View here is Fakhar Zaman, left-hander, being asked to bat in the middle of the innings, in the middle order. 110 matches. He can crack it big. Best of 91, 13 50s. A real success story in white ball cricket, Fakhar Zaman.
Tino's on fire. Tino Tendo, Maposa. Well, game on. If we thought Zimbabwe were 20 runs short in their batting innings, they've earned it with this burst in the power play. There's a slip in place now.
Suggesting to his partner that that ball stopped just a little bit high. Back lift, not been able to play the Yorker length. Beautifully bowled, would have gone on to hit the stumps. Easy call by the umpire in the end, but he had to read that fine line between bat and ball, whether the ball hit the bat or the pad. Early exit for Pakistan's captain. .31 for 3.
You'd expect them to get there easily. It started off with a couple of good shots from Shahizada Farhan. Damayu picked that up into the crowd, and then feet went nowhere. Brad Evans, 2 wickets in the 1 over, including Babar Azam. And then the captain caught in front. 31 for 3. Zimbabwe fighting back. Another reason why Salman Ali Agha missed that Yorker, that's the end of the power play. Signal from the umpire. He gets into such a tangle, and the angle into him creates a problem because his bat hits his back leg, and hence he's nowhere near it. That's why he's so late.
Is good. Sikandar Raza sorted his bowling action. One of the top all-rounders in white ball cricket in T20Is. Slotted at number 4, I think, in ICC rankings in T20s. They did away fine. Couple of runs for the left-hander. He's number 2 right now, Sikandar Raza. Saim Ayub is number 1, by the way, in case you were wondering who's number 1 bowler is in T20Is these days. All-rounder, in fact.
Well, in terms of bowling, 99 wickets to him. An average of 22, economy rate under 7. It's been absolutely brilliant. Only one other Zimbabwean bowler has 100 wickets, and that's Garava, who has 104 wickets. You mentioned Javed Miandar and how good he was and what a fighter he was. Growing up, I remember some of those. Going into the crowd in Colombo at the CCC.
As playing that test match, I know. A feisty character, Javed. Pre-match referee days.
The Aji Baji with Tennis Lily, wasn't it? That was awesome to watch.
Kiran More also during the World Cup contest against India. He was a beauty at short leg. You know, keep on chatting with the opposition.
I'm not really sure it's a good idea what Sikandar Raza is doing. Wiping the ball with his t-shirt. Because in these conditions, and you start sweating, that wash doesn't help keep the sweat out. Wouldn't he be making it moist?
Making it to the fence quite easily. First boundary in 3 overs. Saim Ayub belting it past mid-wicket. 40 for 3.
न्यू सेट इन टच ब्लैक शाइन शैम्पू, इसमें शामिल क्यूमेन ऑयल सीरम बालों को ग्लॉसी फिनिश दे.
So my hair feels shiny.
सेट इन टच ब्लैक शाइन शैम्पू.
Just the delivery Pakistan needed to relieve some pressure. Early wickets denting Pakistan's progress.
We enter the next phase of the innings. Spin from our end as well, the media end. Oh, almost a catch on the bounce to that cover fielder. It's Sikandar Raza. Got to be careful here. Pakistan need to be just a little bit more careful regarding the situation. If another wicket or two falls, they'll be in a serious turmoil.
Part-time off spin of Brian Bennett, 2 left-handers in the middle. They've also got Graham Creamer back into the team in absence of 7 years. He's a very handy leg spinner. Yeah, those numbers show you that he doesn't bowl much. Try and get through the over for 4 or 5. That'll be a job well done.
Vigotel selfie moment. That was some posing. 105 of 74 balls. It has become a very interesting battle, this. Zimbabwe didn't need to acclimatize. They are straight away into this contest. And how? Missing the stumps. That's why Zimbabwean keeper and bowler weren't really interested.
Well, a couple of all-rounders. Usman Khan, then Mohammad Nawaz and Fahim Ashraf. That's batting left for Pakistan.
Jump in, right over through.
Got to weigh up your options when you're looking to attack. The sweep shot is definitely on. The ball is not gripping and spinning a mile, so that shot is definitely on. It's just that you've got to be clever, not to surrender yourself to the pressure of the situation. He's got to go the distance, Saim Ayub. He's the opener. He's been out there for 19 deliveries. Fakhar, we know, is a match winner. 7 of 9, but he must feel strange for an opener to be slotted in the middle order. It takes a different kind of a sort of a tweak in your system, in your batting system.
When you open with the power play, that's the two fielders only outside the circle. Oh, bottom edge, that's running away. Garawa gets to it. Those chip shots are hitting through. You get a start. Once you get a few runs behind you, you settle down and you manage better. But in the middle overs, you can't just come and chip around because you'll find the fielder.
Got to play the situation as well. As an opener, you go there trying to dominate. You know that this is your game, your territory, and now suddenly with 3 wickets down, that's extra pressure on you. When you go out there as an opener, no wickets down, you can play freely, less pressure on you. Well, that's where experience comes handy, and Fakhar Zaman has been on the park for such a long period, long time, that should be able to finish this game for Pakistan. Singles is the way to go. I think in a tough situation like this, rotation of strike is going to be the key.
Yeah, the partnership at a runner ball at the moment, they could afford to do this till about the 12th. Then that would make the batters to come more effective. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is awful from Zimbabwe's point of view. It's going to be a free hit. The choke was on, and now an opportunity to totally relieve that pressure. Oh, the captain.
Here we go. It's a freebie. Goes big, misses the ball completely. He'll be disappointed. The ball skidded off the surface, not spinning a great deal, but this is good recovery, just keeping the ball within the body line.
Interesting way Brendan Taylor picked that ball up. I don't think he had any clue. He just stuck the mitt out. Blinded by the batter.
Cuts well. Single gives Pakistan a 50 for 3. Hard-earned 50, bit laborious at times. Zimbabwe very much in this contest. 98 of 68 balls. Now the game as they say, is delicately placed. We've got Super Asia for you. Pakistan's leading home appliances brand, automatic washing machine, magic of one touch. Three wickets had gone down for 30, now it's 52 for 3. Partnership of 22 of 21. Premier, Liggy.
Good to see that. Captains nowadays focusing on those matchups. Rarely bring a bowler who tends to bring the ball back into the batter. He's an attacking bowler. Not been around in international cricket for a while, that's 7 years. But red ball performing really well back in Zimbabwe and forcing himself back into the team.
Picked up 9 wickets in one innings in a first-class game back home, and playing a first-class game after a gap of almost 7 years. That is some comeback for you.
I believe he moved to Dubai, supporting his wife in her career, and now
big shot, 6, is it? There's a fielder there and he's gone, Sam Ayub. That was supposed to be powered for a 6, not to be. Zimbabweans have fielded well. This is a magical breakthrough coming just at the right time. Partnership has been broken. 24-run partnership it was.
bottom of the bat. Tried to hit it to Dubai, but couldn't get it out of the border of Islamabad, capital territory. He was going along nicely, Sam Ayub. 22 of 26 for the opener. Pakistan are 54 for 4, and Zimbabwe, they are celebrating by taking drinks.
Guys get the drinks back, they are 3.
हाथ ऊपर करके दिखाएंगे कि पूरी दुनिया में जो बेस्ट क्राउड है
क्रिकेट लवर्स वो पीटी में रहते हैं